Now I got that song stuck in my. Hello, I'm upside down and off the screen. Stay. Okay. What in the world? I was standing on something. Wow. Hello, I'm back. Okay, what I was saying is, do you have a printer, Jen? Don't know if you caught that part. No? Okay. As I say, if you did, I could photocopy the music and then email it to you, and then you could print it off. That's all the beads we made yesterday. Because, I had to take time to color every one of them. The next time I go out there, if they have any more, I'll get some and send you some. I don't mind. I don't mind to share. I think I have more sheet music somewhere anyway. I'm not sure where. Because I have to get this place in order. I know I say that every video. I have to get this place in order. Wait, is that one too big? Yeah, that one's too big. So see, with these ones that I have determined are too big, Yep. Only thing I don't like about doing it like this is I don't have anything to hold the inside of the bead. And then I got glue everywhere. But it does make I don't know, however long she's been coming to my live streams. And then we just throw it over there. Actually, I think what I'm going to do, I'm just going to go ahead and spread all that glue out now. I don't know. How long have you been coming to my live streams, Jen? Of course, I make friends easy anyway. I got that song stuck in my head. And what's bad is all I can see is the little black lady from the stand singing it. That's Jennifer telling me that I'm buffering and I gotta restart. I'm gonna scream. Aw, thank you. Hold on. No. Okay. Okay. What am I holding on to? I've always been I like to talk. I like to listen to people's experiences and stuff. Aw, when's messing with your Wi-Fi? See, I think that's what was going on with mine the other day. That YouTube couldn't connect. I think that's what the trouble was because we had high wind and everything. My husband came home last night and I was in tears. And he's like, "Oh God, what's wrong?" And I'm like, "I can't play my game. I can't get on YouTube without it messing up." I said, "I'm just done. I hate computers. I hate it." Oh yeah, I was in a rant. Because yesterday, my gaming computer, and when I say gaming computer, I don't mean like a gamer's computer. It's just a computer I use for games only. It's just your regular run of the mill computer, not one of those expensive out your tushy, gaming computers. Um, but it's got Windows 7 on it. It cannot be upgraded anymore. We've already checked, and it's dying on me. And yesterday was so stressful that, yeah, I was in tears by the time my husband got home. Because I'm like, nothing's going like it should. What am I going to use the beads for? Well, I have started a bunch of dream catchers that I need beads for. And I'm hoping and praying that out of some of these beads, I actually made the colors I needed. If not, oh well. I just have to make more, won't I? And then I thought about making maybe some jewelry or something. Okay, is that all the big ones? No. Here's all the big ones. I think all those are little. Yeah, see, you can do just strips. See, that's just a strip. They don't have to be this shape. They don't have to be triangles. These were just the shapes I found, and I thought, ooh, this could be fun. Because I'm weird that way. Like I said, on this one, I find it easier to do one of the flaps at a time. I know people are looking at me going, "Girl, there's an easier way to do that." I'm sure there is. I do everything the hard way, I'm sure. My husband goes, I thought you made bead rollers. Why are you using that skewer? I said, because I didn't make a bead roller long enough to do the beads I just cut up. I like making jewelry, so we may make jewelry out of some of them. And then I keep knocking that bottle of water over. You're tired. Why are you tired? And then some of them I want to try to figure out how to turn into boho beads. I don't know if you can do a paper bead into a boho bead after you've made a paper bead, but I'm going to try. Even if we call it the bond bead, I don't know. And no, I don't know why I'm so hyper today. Could be because I've been up since 6:30 this morning, my time. And I got up and I decided that I was making my son and me some breakfast. So I made him and I breakfast. And he asked me if I was feeling okay because I cooked breakfast. You know, I'm not one to do that. I almost had a. Why did they block that? He didn't write anything that was bad. I almost had a. He tried putting a sliver. What did they think he put? Don't feel bad, Mac. I thought all day today was. I thought today was Friday too. Is what I'm trying to say. But if it would have been Friday, I would. Well, no, I'd be on right now. But my husband, my son goes into work at 10 tomorrow, so I might be late again. Apparently, that's becoming the faux pas with me, is being late. My headphones are currently acting up. Oh, I'm sorry. I just think these beads are so cool. I don't know why. They make me happy. And I wish you guys could see this. My glasses are slowly sliding down my face. Let me take them off. I don't need them right now. Here. use it with my markers. Make yourself useful. Make yourself useful. That reminds me, I need to get my son some new headphones. So see, you don't have to have a fancy bead roller. As long as it's round, you can roll your beads around it. I was even thinking if you had a hard straw, like a drinking straw or something, or like I texted you last night, the clothes hanger, just cut you get you a wire clothes hanger and break you off a piece. Let's see. I have to place the wire, so this is what being deaf might feel like. I used my metal. Forgot what I. Oh, I used my metal clothes hangers for making dowsing rods a while back. So I don't think I have any more. Stop falling. Sorry. The head. This headphone prevents my destiny to complete the school project where I actually need information from a video to complete it. It's a wonky vampire. Was this all set up from the beginning of Yes, the headphone god said on this day, let's see, on this day, May 16th, 2019, we are going to mess with Sir Mac. His school project is due, and we are not going to allow him to do it. My computer broke. I mean, I couldn't do anything. I couldn't game yesterday, and my husband was ignoring me, so I colored. I sat here and I colored, and I was like, I have to figure out a way that she can make different size speeds. So that's what I was doing yesterday. And then that's when it hit me. Ooh, a metal clothes hanger. And then I'm so mad. I made a pork roast I made a beef roast last night. Cooked it in the crock pot for 8.5 hours on low. It was what is my life? 8.5 hours on low. Plenty of broth in there, and add some potatoes and some other stuff. But anyway, so after 8.5 hours, you would think this thing really fall apart tender right up until you put it in your mouth. And then it was like eating boot leather. So then I was upset over that, and I was crying over that. I was just an emotional wreck. The thick ones you could almost make a banner out of. Yeah. These would definitely make a cute banner. Yay, his headphones are working. See, the ones on these take me longer because the skewer doesn't hold the paper. But it's okay, as long as you guys don't mind. He just says, must be that time or getting close. And then I threw something at him. And that made me feel better. Which I just think it's a whole combination of things, My son's graduating, here soon. And I'm not doing too well about that. And then I get on Facebook and I see my niece is graduating. A couple of my friends just graduated, or friends' kids just graduated. And I'm like, oh my God. What? What's going on? Son. So. Probably my hubby. I don't know who this is. It could be hubby. Nope. It's like 1 minute I'm hyper, the next minute I think too much, and then it's like, ah. So I just try not to think too much. Like today, I knew I wanted to make the beads, the markers, and apparently I just like getting glue all over myself. That one, yeah, I don't know how that's going to turn out. After I did it, I was like, you dingleberry, all them colors aren't going to show up. You did it the wrong way. I should have done it the long way, I think. But, I had fun coloring it last night. I still have got to make them baby wipes. I got my apron on today. Woo-hoo. Okay, so let's see how Rainbow's going to do. I really think I should have done the stripes the other way. Yeah. I don't know. It might not look too bad. I've been working on my headphones for about 4 minutes and 13 seconds. Oh, the birds are just ripping them out of my phone. That's not good. Oh no, this may work the way I wanted it to. Ooh, ooh. Hey, it worked. Never mind. It worked. Oh, how wicked cool. I'm impressed with myself. And just rage putting this time. Okay. That's Ollie. I wish I could magically make your headphones work. Oh, I didn't get this glue on here. Oh, that rainbow one turned out really pretty. So I didn't mess it up. That is so cool. My cat's hitting my arm. Yeah, they act so innocent when they do that. Like what? I didn't do nothing. Did I miss something? I missed it. I missed it something. It was written on Egyptian stone long before my time that Max headphones are destined not to work. Yup. Oh, if I wanted to be mean, I would pull the camera up and start talking to the camera, but not actually talking, just moving my lips. That would be, but that would be so mean. I won't do that. I will not be that mean, horrible person, even though that would be so funny. So, did you all see that Tim Conway passed away? Did I say that yesterday? No, because I didn't find out until afterwards. I hope you get your headphones fixed, sweetie. Bye. You have a good day too. Well, a better day. Well, if his headphones are going in and out, he can't hear half the stuff. Woo-hoo. Oh, yeah, but Tim Conway passed away. I got tired of listening to the food. The one lady that I was listening to about recipes last night, and I was just trying to go through some Yahoo stuff. Not Yahoo. Some find something on YouTube to watch, and I saw where he passed away on the 14th, and I was like, oh my God. So there's been tributes all over Facebook. All they said was that he had a long-term illness, but they didn't disclose what that was, and that in the last few months of his life, he had dementia. So I'm wondering if maybe he had Alzheimer's, because normally Alzheimer's and dementia go hand in hand. But that's just me speculating. But I think they said, was he 84 or 94? I don't know. He was old. I can't remember exactly how old he was. I'd have to look it up. And I don't want to mess with that computer. Feed works. I don't think there's too many people left from the Carol Burnett show, except for her, Vicki Lawrence, that were regulars. Yeah, not all the time, but sometimes they both go hand in hand. My husband's boss's father had Alzheimer's, and they had no clue until he was diagnosed with dementia, and they wound up putting him in a home. Well, it was because he needed care 24/7, so it was one of those. And he was there. Well, he was there for 2 years, and then with the Alzheimer's, and then they diagnosed him after the 2 years as having onset dementia, and by the end of the third year, he had passed away. My cousin's wife, her mother, and her father both got dementia and Alzheimer's. But like I said, it's not everybody. That is probably my hubby, I think. It is 12. And I just let that go and it unwound. Gotta start it over. Okay, there we go. And we're rolling. See, I worry about my dad because he has a heart condition and he's diabetic, but he also has blood clots and he has to take Coumadin for it. And I worry about him. See, it never fails. He waits to text me when I've got glue on all my fingers. I don't know if it is hereditary. Is it hereditary? I'm already crazy, so it won't make any difference if I get either one. I won't know the difference. I was reading somewhere where it says statistics show if older people watch their grandkids, they're less likely to get either one of them, I think is what it was, Alzheimer's or dementia. And I told my husband, I said, well, we're screwed. None of my kids are ever going to get married. My oldest son doesn't have any luck with women. My middle one, he is very, very picky, which is a good thing. And yeah, I don't know about my youngest. I've never asked him about girls. I gave up asking. Huh. Sometimes getting these things to roll right is a pain in the tushy. But that makes each one unique, doesn't it? Yeah. Great. Thanks for bursting my bubble. It don't matter. Like I said, if my kids ever get married, I'll be surprised. See, this is where I wish I had my glue pen. I've thought about trying to use that glue stick again. Oh, I know. I told my kids, I said, I said, when I was married the first time, I was 19. When I was married the second time, I was 23. Y'all are some old maids, but not in the maid form. I don't know. What are old geezers? I call them old geezers. Not old maids. I call them old geezers. I've tried the glue stick. I mean, I've watched other people do the glue stick, and I can never get that to stick. I don't know if I'm just not doing it right or what. I just want to get these done so that I can get back to my bead roller. It's less strain on my hands than this is. One more and then I can go to my bead roller. That's not bad. I've been on 43 minutes. I don't know how long the first one was. This one? Is that the one you're wanting to know? This one is just a skewer from Dollar Tree. You get a pack. I don't have the pack with me, but you can get skewers at Dollar Tree for $1. That's all this is for making like kebabs with. And then it's got the point at the one end. So I can stick this in a box and I'll be able to do, I'm trying to see. Looks like I'll be able to do at least 5, maybe 6 beads at a time. Oh, my original roller. The polymer clay and cotter pins. COTTER. So I say that's 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. Oh my goodness. That is not 70. I'm counting by, I don't know what. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So that was 27 beads in 40 something minutes. Well, is this the one I did the markers on? I don't remember. I may have did that on the first one. I've also got, I think I have some ugly scrapbook paper left. And I thought, I can take that ugly scrapbook paper and then cut it up for beads. Then it won't be ugly. You know, because it'll be turned into something else. Okay, so on the first one we did the markers. So yeah, in 40 something minutes I did 27 beads. That's not bad. Yeah. But right now I'm trying to use up what I got. I don't want to buy anything, but yeah, those paper pads. And also online, I was noticing that there's some bead patterns that you can get that also come with like a printed paper design. So you could get uh, the bead and the paper like that. Oh, crap, I let go of it. Now these strips that I'm doing now, these are the pieces that were left from the beads. I don't have any paper pads. I'm actually almost out of paper, which I cannot believe I've already went through all my paper. I've got like an accordion folder over here, and it has all my papers in it from the paper pads and stuff that I had gotten from that girl that I bought all this stuff from years ago, and where I was making envelopes and uh, embellishments and stuff like that. I was using all the ugly stuff. So yeah, I'm almost out of paper. And I didn't realize that till the other day. So that's going to be on my wish list to get some paper. Because I saw one at Walmart that was really pretty. Those $5 pads you were talking about. Is that right? Yeah, okay. And a lot of the ugly paper went to me making, playing with my jelly plate that I made. With the white showing. Trying to fix this one so the white don't show. There we go. Oh, now it's showing on that end. There we go. Okay, it's just going to show on one end. Like, I bought a whole bunch of National Geographics, and I think I've used one. I was thinking I need to make something with okay. Good Lord. I'm getting tired now. I don't know. I think I might try a glue stick after this one. After I get all this glue out of here. See if I can get that to work again. Maybe I just wasn't doing something right, because I'm really getting tired of wiping this glue off my fingers. Yeah, I think I did that one right. Oh well. That still looks like a bead. That's all that matters. That's all that matters to me. Do you have an elbow pop? There's my glue stick. It's right there. La 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 la. Turn and 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 turn and. I mean, this is also a good way to use up your scraps. You have scraps of paper just laying around. Make some beads. Ow, there goes my elbow again. Okay, that's about done. So, that's the kind of glue stick I have. So, this is what I'm going to try. I'm almost positive this is what she was using. Of course, it works now. Couldn't get it to work the other time I did it. Of course, I was using a different glue stick too. I guess it just depends on what kind of glue stick you use. The first one I tried using was a Jot glue stick, and I like Jot, but it did not work for these. And it helps if you don't stick your finger in it, I'm sure. But I'm messy, so what can I say? What can I say? And I love how you get different shapes. That's the part that fascinates. I think that's why I'm so fascinated with the paper beads now. It's because you use different paper or different cuts of paper, you get a different shaped bead. And no two bead is alike. No matter how I try, I cannot make two beads look the same. But it's just a lot of fun. It's very relaxing too, I think. I don't know if I'll think that when I go to put the nail polish on them, but as of right now, they're really relaxing. Because that's what I'm going to use to seal mine with is nail polish, clear nail polish. Now, some of them, I do have a clear nail polish with glitter, I believe. So I'll be using some of that. As well on some of them. And it's shout out time. Hi, Nikki, if you're watching. I know you watch my rerun. Love you, miss you. Hope you get to catch a live one day. I know you've been busy. Let's see. Who else can I shout out? Joy! Hope you're having a fantastic day today. That's Crafting Kitty. Oh, that one I didn't get good enough. And who else can we do a shout out to? Francis watches my videos every once in a while. Hi, Francis. Shout out to you. Who else? Rhonda stops by every once in a while. Hi, Rhonda. I'll give you a shout out. There's other people, but my brain ain't working, so if I've missed you, I'm sorry. But if I think about it long enough, I'll think of some more to shout out. Getting up at 6 was not a pleasant experience. Starting social pound. Who else? Emily stops by every once in a while. Shout out to her and her lovely family and channel. And Happy Ray, she stops by sometimes. She helps Emily a lot. And Miss Tiffany, she stops by sometimes. Rose City Crafter stops by sometimes. Shout out to you. Mr. Mac was already in here, but I'll give him another shout out. Hi, Mr. Macaroni. Hope you get your headphones fixed. Let's see. Who else? No, I don't know. I don't get too many people that stop in. But that's alright. It's okie dokies. Oh, you guys can't even see my pile of beads. Silly me. Sorry. Here, let's get them over here so y'all can see them. I think so far that the rainbow one's going to be my favorite. And you still can't see them. Oh, yeah, you can. Took a while for my camera to catch up. I mean, you guys can see me making them, but... Emily does a lot of awesome crafts on her channel. You should check her out. And Rose City Crafters, I think is what her name is. She does She does videos. She makes stuff. Rhonda's of Rhonda's World. She just does vlogs. Well, chit chats. I need to go check out her channel. I haven't been over there in a while. Check up on her, see how she's doing. Let's see. I'll think of somebody else. Crafting with Dawn, that's a good one to watch. She's a new YouTuber. Newish. She does some really awesome decoupaging and stuff like that. Check out her channel if you haven't seen her. Hello back. I got the glue stick to work. I think because last time I was trying to use the Jot and I couldn't get the Jot to work, but this Arm & Hammer, Elmer's, Arm & Hammer, where in the world did I get Arm & Hammer from? Holy moly. This Elmer's is working good. Oh my god, Arm & Hammer. Ah, gotta love me. So I made I think I told you guys, I made the chocolate cherry dump cake. And I finally got to ask my son if he liked it. And he said he really did, which was surprising to me because I didn't think he'd like chocolate cherries. But yeah, he really liked it, which I was kind of happy because it's so hard to find a dessert that everybody likes in my family. My husband just said next time don't use the triple fudge. Oh yeah, I made it over the weekend. And I got 2 pieces and everybody else ate the rest. All you do is you get a chocolate cake mix and a can of cherry pie filling, and you dump that into your cake mix, nothing else, just the pie filling, and mix it all together, and then bake it like it says on the cake box. And that cake was so moist and so just absolutely yummy. I did throw in a half a bag of chocolate chips too, because I like chocolate, so I think that's what made it too sweet for my husband. Was that it had a little bit too much chocolate in it. But in my book, there's no such thing as too much chocolate. Oops. See, that one I didn't get good enough. That one's almost too big. But I think I'll be able to get it on there. I didn't think about the glue stick being too old. Yeah, I used it was either triple fudge or triple chocolate cake mix. I know it was a chocolatey cake mix, and then 1 can of cherry pie filling. And then I was like, I have these chocolate chips in here. Wonder how that'll taste. Because her original recipe, because she had 2 recipes. One was you make the cake mix like you normally would on the box, then you add the pie filling. Well, the other day she was making what she called a dump cake, and all she used was the same chocolate cake mix and the pie filling. And I'm like, well, crap, if I don't have to use the eggs and stuff, then that's what I'm going to do. Oh, it definitely was not a dry cake. It is very, very moist. Because that's kind of what I was worried about. Excuse me, hold on. When I mixed it up, the batter was like really gooey. And I was thinking, oh, this is going to wind up being a drying out. That's what I was afraid of after baking it. But nope, it baked up nice and moist, and it was yummo. Yeah, there's a lot of different dump cakes out there. Um, like I saw one where you take, um, was it pineapple, and you put it in the bottom of the pan, and then you just dump cake mix on top of it and cook it. And I think that lady put nuts in hers. Because I think what she really wound up doing was making a pineapple, like a pineapple upside down one. But that's not what it was. But that's the ingredients she used. Was she used pineapple, crushed pineapple, and she used cherries and nuts. Not that nuts are normally in a pineapple upside down cake, but see, I love to bake and I love to cook, and I'm getting to the point where I'm tired of eating everything everybody else wants to eat. And I was watching this lady last night. She's the only one I really watch that does cooking shows anymore. And she made a lasagna soup. And I'm like, you know what? That sounds really, really good. And I know my family won't eat it. And I'm like, I don't care. They didn't eat the spaghetti salad either. I ate that. I'm starting to make more things for myself that I like instead of making everything that everybody else likes. Which I need to make some more pasta salad. I got a hankering for some pasta salad. Because she was making a pasta salad the other day too. And I never thought about putting ranch dressing in it. And I thought, that sounds really good. Pasta salad with ranch dressing. Tonight I'm making one of her recipes. Um, it was chicken and rice, and she had Mexican cornbread with it. Well, my husband does not like Mexican cornbread. So I decided, fine, I don't want just regular cornbread. I want something different. So I'm making my version of a weird cornbread. I'm adding bacon bits and cheese to it. Because everything tastes better with bacon and cheese. So yeah, I'm gonna add bacon and cheese to my cornbread. To go with our chicken and rice that I've never made before. Well, this recipe I've not made. But it sounds like it'll be really good. You put a cup of rice in the bottom of your pan or your baking dish. Oh, first you put a little bit of water, then you put a cup of rice, which I'm just gonna put whatever rice I have left in the bag in there. I don't have maybe a little bit over a cup, but anyway, it's a cup of rice, 3 chicken breasts. I'm doing 4. It's a can of cream of mushroom soup. My family don't like cream of mushroom, so I'm doing cream of chicken. And then it's 2 cans of milk, and I think it's bake at 400 degrees for 45 minutes to an hour. So I thought, what the hey? I'm going to try it. Can't be that bad. It looked really good when she pulled it out, so I'm hoping it'll be good. Hey, Mr. Mac, how are you? Did you get your headphones a working? Did the slamming work? It didn't work for my son the other day. It always worked for Fonzie. Fonzie could hit something and it would work. That was my elbow. It's almost cigarette time. La 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 la. $7 ain't bad. You said 7, didn't you? Yeah. I'll cap that for just a second. It's break time. Hello, Tiffany. How are you doing? I am awesome. No, but sometimes having that temper tantrum makes you feel better. It may not do any good, but afterwards you're like, ah. I really wish I'd have done more in the rainbow because I'm really digging that one. This is what we've got so far. I got a pile. Yeah, see, this is why I don't like using the glue stick, is because they start to come undone before I get a chance. I mean, I know all I have to do is push it together, but it is faster. Until you drop it. I mean, most people don't do them like I'm doing them, and well, I don't know, they do. Make a ton of them and then just glaze them all. Yeah, I'm having fun. I sat here and I colored all the paper last night so I wouldn't waste time on here doing that. And then while I was coloring last night, I found out that some of my markers were gone dry. So I wanted to show how to redo my ink in those that the Lindsay, the Frugal Crafter, does for water ink. That was in the first video. But you don't have music, you fall asleep. See, I fall asleep to music. Yeah, I'm thinking about doing that. Especially on these doubles like this. I think the rainbow look. Now, where'd he go? Oh, there he is. I think that really looks cool for the double beads. And then this is all I have left to roll. And a lot of this is like the scraps from where I cut them out. Like, this isn't a true bead shape, but It's close enough, and it still makes a really cool bead. I just didn't want to waste any of it. I didn't know if this would turn out. That's why I only did the one that way. See, what I should have done is rolled it last night, and then I would have known, and I'd have colored a ton of them that way. But I don't want to use all my cardstock just for beads. And that's what I made these out of. Was cardstock. Maybe if I hold it a little bit longer, it'll stay. Noah said I was going to make the drawing rack and start glazing some of them, but it's so much fun making them right now. You cease to function at this particular moment. Okay, because you don't have your tunes. Come on. And I'm kind of having fun reshaping the beads too. Bingo. It's like Amy said, just cut you up some paper and roll it and see what happens. So that's why, okay, when you're rolling, you don't let go of the bead. I spent all my money on gummy sharks yesterday. Just thought I'd splurge for once. Ooh, gummy snacks do sound good. Want some gummies? Gummies sound yummy right now. Ha! That rhymed. Gummies sound yummy. I love gummies. I like Welch's gummies. I think they're more considered a fruit snack than a gummy. almost got some gummies the other day. Now I'm wishing I had. Of course, my husband has a bag of M&Ms sitting on his desk. I've been eyeballing for a week too, but I won't do that to him. My husband doesn't eat a lot of sweets, but still not going to take his M&Ms. Now, if they were the coffee M&Ms, it'd be a whole new story. Without headphones, I'm not myself. Oh, bless your soul, your heart. My fingers are so sticky, I'm sticking everything. Where's my alcohol? Right here it is. Well, that just made me stickier. Why did that make me stickier? Let's take the sticky off. Aww. Yeah, you didn't know they made coffee M&Ms? Oh my god, girl. Yes, coffee M&Ms. I think they're actually called coffee nut because they've got the peanut in them. But oh my jingles, I don't drink coffee, but you give me some coffee M&Ms and I'm a happy camper. The only place I've been able to find them is Walmart and Walgreens. So if you've got a Walmart or a Walgreens near you, check there. I know Walgreens had the great big zipper bag. That's what I call them, the zipper bags that are about like this big. And they were 2 for $5 if you have a Walgreens card. And that's where I stop and get them when I have the money. The coconut ones aren't too bad either. The toffee don't taste like toffee though. It tastes like that maple candy by Brock. Because I'm a toffee freak because I love Heath bars. And that's made out of toffee, but yeah. Yeah, the coffee M&Ms won, I think, 2 years ago for the the flavor of the year or something. You know, when they do the taste testing, this year it's toffee and coconut. And out of those two, I like the coconut. I have no energy to fit with this society. I will be resigned to a bed till I find peace. You're welcome. What the? Somebody just fell over here, but there's nothing over there to fall. What time is it? Okay, I still got a little time. I will say that the Rice Krispie M&Ms are nasty. They are gross. Even my teenagers would not eat them. Neither would my dog, which that's saying something because my dog eats used to when he was alive. He'd eat anything not nailed down. He wouldn't even touch them. And I know you're not supposed to give chocolate to dogs, but it was a little M&M. I didn't think that would hurt him. Okay, Mac. Oh my lord, it is 109 here, girl. And I've been up since 6:30, I think. Yeah, 6:30. Maybe a little earlier because my husband hadn't left for work. I did that one too close to the top. Trying to get a lot of these rolled because I have to take my son to work here in a few minutes. I'm not going to be able to come back on today. Afterwards. Well, that one I made look like a candle. Was not what I was going for. Oh well. Okay, stop it. Well, I got a lot of these rolled, more than I thought I would. And that's what we did yesterday. I want to get everything rolled and then we can glaze it all. I'll have to get my glitter nail polish out too, because I want to, my clear glitter, I want to put that on there. I have varnish, but I don't want to put varnish on it. Yeah, I got a lot more rolled than I thought I would too. No, but it seals them from what everybody says, and that's what, if you're gonna make jewelry out of them or dangles or something, it's better to seal them. She's very positive. I mean, you can leave them as is, but I'd rather have them sealed so that if I do decide to make jewelry or dangles, I don't have to worry about it if they get wet. I thought I had a can of spray, the clear coat spray, but I don't, because I was just going to put them all on skewers in the box and spray them. No, the glue just holds them together. Send you 7 bones. Do you want pork or beef bones? I think I have some rib bones left. I can send you those. Phone went flying. I didn't know it could fly. Stay. My seashell across the room too. I think I can roll a couple more before I have to stop and put my shoes on to take my son to work. Apparently mine wanted to. I went to put it in its case, and well, I got this little phone holder to hold my phone, and it holds it when it's not in this, but it doesn't. Well, if I, but it doesn't. Well, it'll hold it like that, but it doesn't always hold it. It sometimes like shoots it. And then my phone goes flying across my desk and everything. My other desk. It's not meant for a thick phone case like that. I got that because when I lay my phone flat, the battery goes dead real fast because it's like in a dead spot, and it just being up just a little bit, it's not in a dead spot. sleeping. I don't think I got any glue on that end. There we go. Wonder if Joy went on the hunt for the peanut or for the M&Ms, because she's not commented in a while. I thought I. Yeah, what woke me up this morning was not my husband's alarm, but I heard his phone hit the floor, and I'm like humbling him, and he's like, "Oh, I guess my alarm went off." I did fall back asleep right till he turned the light on. Normally the light doesn't bother me when he gets up in the morning, but I don't know, today it did. Yeah, if my phone rings or anything, it'll it'll knock it out of that phone, that holder too. So far, it hasn't done it with text messages though, but it has when it starts to ring. My elbow keeps popping. Shoot. So I see a couple of them coming undone. Like that one, I came undone. That's the other reason why everybody glazes them, is so they don't come undone too. I think. At least that's my thinking on it. Ah, my fingers are so sticky, they're starting to stick to me. Okay, I think that's it for today, because I have to take my son to work. Let me get this off my hands. I'll probably roll the rest of these to knot, and then I'll pick some box. I wonder if Dollar General sells clear coat. in a spray can. I'll just use fingernail polish. That's what we got so far. Well, yeah, if you use strong enough glue, but where I switched to that glue stick, some of them are coming undone. I may have to go back to the tacky glue. Right, they shouldn't come apart, but like I said, like I can even see one, this one is starting to come undone again. See, it's held all except for right there. That's, they're not coming completely undone. It's like just, I don't know if I'm not getting enough all the way to the end. But if you want them waterproof, then you want to put some kind of sealer on them. And I want mine waterproof. So this is all I got left to roll out of this batch. And then I have, I think, 10 or 12 different other styles I want to try. But I may save that for another time. I want to get these done first. And then I don't think the red's the same shade as the red I need. Alright, that's my son. He's ready to go to work, so I'm going to have to go. So I'm going to say bye from Tennessee, and I will see you guys sometime tomorrow night, or tomorrow. Not tomorrow night, but tomorrow morning. Alright, I did. Oh, how cool. You should sell it in your next auction. Alright, I'm going to go. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Why is it not ending? Okay.